Welcome to SENS Talk. My name is Brandon and I'm your host. Before we get started, please follow us on Twitter at SENSTalk_ for live stream updates of the games and of course breaking news. As well, please check out our sponsor SeatGiant.ca and use code SENSTalk to get discounts on your Senators tickets. Tonight's game, the Senators are playing against Anaheim Ducks in Ottawa. Senators going to this game had lost 6 games in regulation for the first time since 1996. Colin White was a scratch for this game as well. Freddie Claesson was also scratched. Guy Boucher and the SENS management indicating that Colin White will probably be sent down very soon to Belleville, and since the trade deadline is in a couple of weeks, we should see Colin White after the deadline when the Senators get rid of a couple of players during the deadline. But, you know, the season's already lost. I'm not happy that they scratched Colin White. A lost season like this, it's where you see what you got in the organization. You don't play your guys like Thompson and Burrows. But in a way as well, you can audition them to get them traded. But knowing the Sens management, it's more like Guy Boucher just didn't want Colin White in the lineup, which is ridiculous. As well, Johnny Oduya returned to tonight's game, which is the reason Bergdorfer and Schlappick were sent down, and Claesson was scratched. This is Erik Karlsson's 600th National Hockey League game. 600 is a lot. When I saw it this morning that he played 600 games tonight, 600 games, it baffled me. Great career by Erik Karlsson, and really went by quickly. He's still in his 20s, so 600 games is an incredible accomplishment. The starting goaltenders for tonight's game was Mike Condon for the Senators and Ryan Miller for the Ducks, because John Gibson was injured in the previous game, I believe against Boston it was against. To the first period we go. There's no scoring, couple posts here and there, very low energy game, minus the first few shifts for Matt Duchene. Get some nice chances. Somehow the Senators don't pot a goal, and they're tied at 0 going to the second period, where the same kind of play continues. But this period, even more dull. Nothing going. Smith hits a post. Silverberg, the former Senator, hits a post. We go to the third period now. 5 minutes in, one-timer from Mike Hoffman deflects off Bobby Ryan and in. Bobby Ryan, his 7th of the year, his first goal on a power play, on the 4-on-3 power play this season, assisted by Mike Hoffman and Erik Karlsson against his former team for Bobby Ryan, his 7th of the year, 1-0 Senators. Moments later, he catches the puck with his hand and rushes to the locker room, smashes a stick against the wall, and as usual, it looks like Bobby Ryan has a hand injury, which is obviously not good news. We have no update on his status, but yeah, the guy just can't catch a break. We're heading to the final minute of play now. The Senators, they're cycling, and then the Ducks start pressuring. And the final minute, the Ducks are really putting a lot of pressure. They need at least a point in this game. Anders Condon makes a magnificent save on Ryan Kessler, but less than 30 seconds later, Kessler puts one past Condon with 54 seconds to go, and the Ducks tied at 1 apiece from Raquel and Cam Fowler. We head to overtime. The Senators get the first point since January 10th. They're up to 40 points on the season in overtime. They get a power play in the final 30 seconds. It goes on to the 4-on-3 overtime now, and Karlsson fires and blasts one past Ryan Miller. The Senators win it 2-1. Karlsson scores on his 600th National Hockey League game. He wins it in overtime, the 5th of the season for Erik Karlsson, the captain. 30 seconds in, assisted by Duchene and Mike Hoffman on the power play. The power play looked very good tonight. Senators win 2-1. With this goal, Karlsson ties Kyle Turris for 5 goals with 5 overtime goals in Senators franchise history. As well, Erik Karlsson passes Kyle Turris and Martin Havlat for 8th most game-winning goals in Senators organization with 24. This is per StatCenter at StatCenter on Twitter. Good game for Erik Karlsson, 600th NHL game. 2 points on the night. Both goals for the Senators. Karlsson was a part of, set up the plays, set up the goals, obviously, and he looked, this was probably one of the better games Senators played this year. Condon made the saves when they needed the saves. Karlsson didn't look awful, clearly with the points he got. He was pretty good tonight. Overall, the season's lost, and it's unfortunate, but every team's going to eventually win. Senators now 41 points on February 1st. Not good. But, every team's going to win. We were not going to lose the last 40 games. So a win's a win. It's nice to have a win. It's exciting, it's kind of, it takes away from the excitement considering where the Senators are at this year. But, it's nice to see an overtime win. But, there's no point to win now, so I just want to get Rasmus Dahl in, and then let's win next year. But, once in a blue moon, a win's very nice, especially since I make these videos for you guys and girls. So this is very, it's enjoyable to make the video because we have something to talk about for once. Shots on goal, 32-31, Ottawa final. Let's get to the power play stats. Ottawa's power play went 2 for 4. Very good tonight. They killed both power plays for the Ducks. Through the third star of the game was Bobby Ryan with a goal. Second star, Mike Condon, 30 saves, 31 shots on goal, 968 save percentage. And the SENS YouTube star of the night and the first star, Erik Karlsson, with a goal and assist. -1 rating, 29 minutes on ice in his 600th National Hockey League game. But besides that, one more thing. The TENS was 13,756. Once again, like I said in my Melnick rant video, you can go on my YouTube channel and you'll find it. A message to UG Melnick. It's titled, "The Senators are not doing well, and you're not going to get big crowds when you're bottom third in the league." So, it's not good. But here's an update. Actually, Ryan has a hand injury per Bruce Garriock. It isn't broken, but not sure how long he's out. So there's some breaking news for you guys and girls on Bobby Ryan. Hand injury again. The guy just can't catch a break. But like with the TENS, the numbers are what the numbers are going to be, considering where the Senators are at this season. And with Bobby Ryan, guy just can't catch a break. It's awful. But at least he's not injured. But we don't know if Bobby Ryan will miss some time. So I guess we'll see that when the Senators take on the Philadelphia Flyers on Saturday, on the February 3rd, on Saturday against the Philadelphia Flyers in Philadelphia at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. And they play back-to-back on Super Bowl day as well. On Sunday, they play against the Canadiens. So lots of videos coming up. But besides that, thank you all for watching. The Senators defeat the Ducks 2-1. Karlsson, 2 points on the night, and the game winner in his 600th National Hockey League game. So besides that, thank you all for watching. Please, please, please follow us on Twitter at @SensTalk_. For live updates of the games and, of course, breaking news. Please like us on Facebook at SensTalk. Add a search circles on Google Plus SensTalk. Click the big red button down there and subscribe to us. Like this video, share this video wherever you share cool stuff. Please check out our website, SensTalkCentral.com. We update it every single day. And as well, our sponsor, cjoin.ca, with the code SensTalk to get discounts on your Senators tickets. Besides that, please click right here for the season playlist, right here for our most recent upload, and right here to subscribe to us. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you Saturday. Maybe the Senators could get 2 in a row, but for now, Karlsson overtime winner. It's nice to see. I'll see you Saturday when the Senators take on the Flyers. Go Sens go.